Hi guys, welcome to English 1001. I'm Caroline Scott and I'm going to be your instructor for the next semester. I'm so glad that you made it. Thanks for taking the course. I'm just going to walk you through a little bit of what we'll be doing in week one. So this is your home page. Congratulations, you found it. You can see that there is some contact information for me to start with. You can email me at either of these email addresses if you ever need to get in touch, or you can text me. I tend to respond to text a little bit faster, so don't hesitate to do that. There is some textbook information below, so if you haven't gotten your books already, you should do that. I would recommend at this point, just because it takes a little bit of time for print copies to arrive, if you are comfortable reading an online book or an ebook, you should download the Kindle edition because that will just instantly be on your phone or computer, and that's the one that I'm working from. So up to you, but if you like reading online, then go for it. There are e-editions of both of those books. We've got our student learning outcomes, yay. And then finally, an overview of what you'll be doing in the week one module. Okay, so go ahead and read that. When you actually get ready to start your course, you're going to click over here on the modules page. And eventually, I'll change this to your home page, but this is where you're going to find your actual course content. So here's what you want to do for week one. Check out the student area resources. So go through and read all of these pages. There's a sort of chat room for you. There's some information on MLA format, course policies, some good pages on online communication and online courses, and then some student support resources, great resources for extra help if you need it. What we're going to actually be turning in this week is in the orientation and getting started week one module. Okay, so that's where you're going to be completing your work this week. This is the page that you're on now. Go ahead and read through your computer requirements, how to navigate this course. If you want to read about me, you can. And then an optional update your profile. Tell me a little bit about yourself. So where are you? What are you doing in life right now? Why are you taking this course? All of those are kind of good questions to answer in a profile. It is public, so keep that in mind. But all of these little bullet points are things that I would love to know about you. I am broadcasting to you from Southern California. Right now I'm in Riverside, and I was previously living in Siskiyou County. I'm kind of back and forth between the two places now, but mostly in SoCal. I've been teaching at College of the Siskiyous for a couple of years now, and at Weed High School and briefly Mount Shasta High School before that. So I'm really glad to be able to maintain the connection online. I have two kids, a 3-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old daughter, and we have another on the way in approximately 6 weeks. So I'm excited about that and hoping I will be not out of commission too long. The last two have been pretty easy, so I'm hoping the third goes that way as well. On that note, I just want to give a kudos to all of you who are balancing work and life and education. I know it's not easy. Some of you have really intense situations going on right now, and you're still rising to the challenge of taking an online course. So I commend you for that. Try your best, show up, don't fall behind, and reach out for help if you need it, and we will all get through this just fine. Okay, so again, this is not graded, but please do tell me a little bit about yourself, even if it's just a picture and a sentence or two. That definitely helps make you more human to me and your classmates. All right, so the first actual graded assignment is going to be your discussion. Sorry, I almost said quiz. Your discussion is due Wednesday, so it's not too much time. This course opens on Monday. By Wednesday, you want to have a discussion post, so take care of that as soon as you can. I will accept it late this week, but it won't be full credit. So if you want that 10 out of 10 points, get it done by Wednesday. It is basically a introductory post getting you thinking about who you are as a reader and a writer. Okay, so read the background paragraphs there. You are making an initial post by Wednesday. In a short post, describe or list 7 to 10 of your personal writing territories, so what you know about, what you're interested to write about. You can just make a list or you can write a paragraph, and then you're going to respond to 2 classmates by Friday. So tell a classmate which of their topics sound most interesting to you and why, and then you're done with the discussion. Okay, so not too big a discussion post this week. You're going to be reading chapter 1 in Models for Writers. That's about the writing process. Okay, so there are some pages here. Anything that has this icon that looks like a paper is a reading that you want to complete online. Okay, so we have textbook readings that are from the books, and then we also have online readings. You want to be sure you're doing all of those and watching the videos as well. And your first quiz is going to be this little rocket ship here, and it's a 20-point quiz on the writing process in MLA format. You get 2 attempts for the quiz, and it will average your scores. So if you take the quiz and you do really well, you get 20 out of 20, you don't have to take it again. If you get like 15 out of 20 or below, you should probably take it again and make note of your incorrect answers so that you can change those the second time around. Okay, be sure you have a stable internet connection and 20 minutes to take the quiz, because once you start, if you stop in the middle, it will count that score. And just send me a text or email if you are having trouble with the quiz, and I can help you out with that. And last but not least, we have your Module 1 assignment, Who Am I as a Writer? And that is 300 to 500 words, a pretty short post. I want to get to know you as a writer and a reader. So in this, I'm going to be grading on your MLA format. So be sure that you review all of those points about a title and a header and how big the margins are. I hate teaching this stuff, but we have to know it for college writing. So be sure that you do take a look at that and internalize it, and then show me you know it in this paper. What you're writing about is these bullet points below. So up to you. You can either answer all of these questions, or if you have one or two that really stand out to you that you want to expound upon and give more examples about, great, go for it. But 300 words is not that long. 500 words is maybe 1-page single space. So it's not a huge long essay. You should be able to answer most of these within that word count. You're going to submit your response as a file attachment. So if you're using Google Docs, you're going to want to download your file. You can download it as a document, PDF, anything that's generally readable. I prefer PDF if you're able, but any format is fine, really, that's listed here. Okay, and that's by Sunday midnight. So if you are watching the Super Bowl next week and you haven't turned in your essay, gotta do that before 11:59. Otherwise, I look forward to getting to know you via your profiles and discussions and this essay. If you are struggling at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Also, the Academic Support Center in the library is a really excellent resource. They are hosting a bunch of workshops on how to use Canvas and how to do online coursework that are listed on your Canvas dashboard. So you can see if you click on your dashboard icon, they've got a bunch of seminars that will help you out if you haven't used Canvas before. So hopefully one of those dates will work for you. Okay, thank you again for rising to the challenge of this course. I'm looking forward to learning with you this semester, and I will check in again soon. Have a great day.